is gone forever.
Yeah, what the fuck happened with that?
Yeah, so apparently if you okay, so I have like two-factor authentication plus um
Okay.
like what's it called? Like I have like multiple layers of security, right?
Hmm.
Um so essentially okay, cuz what would normally happen in the past, right, is that whenever I would fail to do something to like log in or join a server, right?
Right.
It would log me out of whatever device I was trying to log in on. And then I
Right.
could just, use like, say if I was like trying to log in on my laptop and it failed, I could just open my phone up and then grab the information, then log back in on my laptop. This time it logged me out of everywhere, right?
Okay.
And not only did it log me out of everywhere, but it my two-factor authentication wasn't working like at all.
What the
Um
fuck?
yeah, it just
Did you message like the
yeah, Discord is
support?
fucking useless. They're just like yeah, no, your account's gone.
What?
Yeah, and
That's fucking
what's
weird.
even funnier is that they're like, "Oh yeah, there's no way to validate that this is your account." And then I told them, "But my phone number and my
Right,
payment
right. Yeah,
information."
they should have your phone number, right?
Yeah, like are you fucking stupid? Like
Right.
what the fuck do you mean? Like, dude, I was telling people like Apple, like because you know how Apple's like a fucking bitch with security, right? You can
Right,
you
right.
can get into a dead person's phone if you have the death certificate, right?
That's funny.
Um, like yeah, it's so yeah, it's so fucking stupid. And I'm like, oh my god, Discord. Like I know, and you know what's the only way that I can get back my account is if I work for Discord.
Right.
So
That's
I'm gonna wait till I have enough hate in my heart, and then I'm gonna like apply to Discord, get hired, get my account back, and then just quit.
yeah. That is yeah, that is fucking harsh.
Dude, it's dude, yeah, it is really fucking yeah, it's really fucking stupid.
Yeah, that
Um
is fucking stupid.
yeah, but it's whatever. I have this I have this new account. Oh, it's not even new, it's just my alt that I was using before.
Right, right, right.
So
Yeah.
um but
Gotta play the system.
yeah, the positive side is that my wife bought me a PC, so
Hey, yo.
yeah. Yeah, because I was
Oh,
I
it's
was I was super depressed. So
yeah. Oh,
um,
that's fucking cute, homie.
hell yeah. So yeah, at least I have that. Which again, I will say, fucking Windows 11 is shit. I
Yeah.
fucking hate this. Because when I bought
Yeah.
I bought like a pre-build, right?
Right, right.
Dude, Windows 11 is so shit. I hate
Yeah, I
this.
don't. I have my laptop. Not a huge fan.
Dude, I don't even like 10 that much. Like, take me back to fucking 7. Windows 7 was
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Windows 7 was pretty good. You know which one was perfect though? I think we both know which one was perfect.
XP?
Hell yeah.
XP, baby. That was my
Yeah,
shit.
he was so good.
I think Apple really ruined all that with their constant need for change.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not even like change. It's just like making like just making things worse, basically,
Yeah,
and more
it's
confusing,
yeah,
and
it's
give the user even less like customization. But whatever.
yeah, and it's like change for the sake of change, and like
Right, right.
it's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's like the demand for change.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just like whatever. I'm like relearning all this shit. Like, it's fucking it's
I feel
fucking
like it's there's
whatever.
like one like not necessarily good, but like one good every two Windows.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Windows like Vista was the fucking worst.
Oh yeah, Vista was fucking garbage.
8 was absolute fucking shit as well.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's just yeah, it's one every two.
Yeah.
So yeah, 12 is gonna be decent. We hope.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yo, what's up, Akari? Yeah, I wouldn't mind Windows
Yeah.
11 if they would stop moving shit around so often.
Yeah, that's what the thing. I'm like, it's not even like it doesn't look better. It just looks more confusing, and I'm like, why? What?
Yeah, like one of
Who
the
asked for this?
one of the things is that what's it called? Like the start, you know, the little Windows start symbol.
Right.
They they centered it now. Now it doesn't
Yeah,
start
yeah,
on the
yeah.
left.
No, no.
And I'm like, "Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god." After having it
Why?
there for decades, and I figured out how to move it,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, you can move it, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
But yeah,
have
why? It's like,
you have to fill up the taskbar. Or at least that's what I had to do.
oh, you feel oh, big brain,
Yeah. And then I was able
big brain.
to then I was able to fucking what's it called? Um uh get it to be on the far left. So,
Big brain.
yeah. But I'm fucking gonna shut the fuck up now cuz we're just ranting and
No, no, no. This is better than
dude, yeah. I can't.
Windows XP was a better waifu than Windows 11. That's all I'll say.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was
Best
XP.
girl would run on any PC.
XP was great. 7 was great. So
But not Hilton's then.
I just hope 12 is gonna be the best. You
Yeah,
know.
we hope. We believe.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
At least we're not like Linux bros.
I know, right? Oh yeah, we would be insufferable,
Imagine being a Linux guy.
right?
School should be illegal from human interaction.
Yeah, you're at that point. You're like the guy that knows way too much about Monogatari and
Yeah.
have
Like Linux users are the fucking vegans of like computers. And
yeah
computer shit.
yeah the vegans.
Like, how do you know someone uses Linux?
Oh, they'll let
They'll
you
fucking tell you about it.
know. Oh my god. Yeah, I would say well, actually, what fans of anime would be like that where they would let you know.
Mm,
I
that's a very good question, actually.
I mean, I feel like One Piece fans are like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We definitely tell people about it.
there's like it's like such a huge fan base like Dragon Ball Z, right?
Right, right.
Like I feel like it's hard to even
I think
really.
it's no. I think it's KyoAni fans.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it might be KyoAni fans. They will tell you about it. You will be sure to spot a KyoAni fan.
Legend of the Galactic Heroes. You know what? You're not wrong.
Honestly, yeah, yeah. Let's check out your heroes too.
Yeah, I've
I have a pretty spicy opinion about that anime.
yeah I need to watch it one day, but
It's like it's pretty good, but it's not like it's barely an anime because like the production quality is kind of like garbage, to be honest.
I'm low key holding out for them to do like an update, not necessarily a remake, but
No,
just like
they did, but it
story.
was yeah, yeah. They made the remake was look awful. Like the characters look like a Kuroko no Basket characters, not even like writing. Okay, let
Well,
me show you my boy.
I shall wait for the remake.
So this is what I'll send you as like how he looks in the original like the manga, not manga, like the original anime.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Uh, okay, okay. Are you ready for? Yeah, I don't think you're ready for the fucking remake.
Well, how do you fuck this up?
Tell me he doesn't look like that guy from Kuroko no Basket. I can't remember his name, but like the team captain, like from the.
Oh my
I,
god.
I think it's like he just looks like a fuckboy. Like I don't know how
They
they made my boy so dirty.
they they were like they told him this needs to sell. We need money. Dude, the OG art looks so much fucking better.
Yeah,
Holy
that's the thing.
shit.
Like the art looks good, but like it's the animation is fucking rough most of the time, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
But like
it's
the art, because a lot of the animes, it really is people just standing around and talking, and the talking is interesting, but yeah, it's not like a
You know,
very
what's funny is that
impressive anime.
they don't look like the same character. That looks like a different. That's like a
Yeah,
different anime
this,
you're showing me.
this is the main dude. You've probably seen it. One of the main dudes. You've definitely seen him many times. Are you
Yeah.
ready for the fucking remake? He looks like Keisha. I think it's Keisha, like the guy. Wait, what is it? Oh,
Oh.
there we go. He looks like the fucking Keisha, like the dude who copies the abilities in Kuroko no Basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it looks in remake. I sent it
What
to you.
the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. Like even if the remake is good and better paced, because it probably is better paced. It's like I can't watch that shit. Like, look at these fucking characters. Because the remake is CG. Like most of it is CG, if not all of it.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, it's like bad character designs for CG. It's just like why? Like the original characters look so good. Why
That's
would you betray us like this?
crazy.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Dude, that's actually fucking crazy. Wait, who is this Akari? Yoko.
Oh yeah, it's the same character designer. It actually explains literally everything. It's the character design for Kuroko no Basket.
Oh shit. Oh,
And I didn't check it when this was released, but I could definitely sense it.
that's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Never watching that garbage.
Interesting. Huh. Well, that's one way to
Society.
drain style out of a very.
And it's like I don't want to say it's like the only reason why people like it, but it's definitely one of like the appeals.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like you really gotta maintain. Like visuals are such a thing that people talk about when it comes to like older shows, right? Because of how they were drawn and animated back
Right.
then. I feel like you really need to maintain that.
Yeah, it works especially well with this anime because again, a lot of the show is people like sitting around and talking about things,
Yeah, so you need it
and
to look real good.
yeah, you need to look them good. Like you don't need a lot of movement to make an anime like this good.
Yeah. Fuck.
But
That's fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
society did. We live in one.
Spaceship battles are cool in the remake. Well, that's good. At least you get something out of
Yeah,
it.
that's good at least. They look like kind of shit in the original. It's like a
Um,
fucking Tetris simulation or some shit like that. It's
right.
like Space Invaders in the original.
That's funny. Okay,
Yeah.
so before we get into the main thing I want to talk about, anything you want to touch on for some of the anime that's been coming out?
Um, Anime's bad. I think. I don't know. Uh,
Well, there is
I
one
don't know. I
absolute
don't know.
banger or two.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that's changed. Like I think the shows I liked 3 weeks ago are still the same ones. Like I think my favorite one, like it's not very well written, but it's so far my favorite one. It's the magic one, the Wistoria and Sword or some Magic and Sword.
Oh yeah, the Wistoria, yeah.
Wistoria, yeah. I think that's probably my favorite anime this season. Even though like the writing is questionable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like super bad. It's just like very predictable.
Yeah. I love Wistoria is really fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yaragaratsu though. Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
spicy.
Dude,
Yeah, that's easily the
dude,
best written show coming out right now.
dude. Okay, are you caught up on it?
I think I might be one episode behind, but yeah, I'm basically caught up.
Okay, so you saw the part where like he looks at the piece of paper and then you realize what timeline that we're in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that blew my fucking mind. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. But it's so well written, like with the plot twist and like everything is just comes into place nicely all the time.
Yeah, like yeah, the characters themselves are really fucking cool. Like I really do enjoy like the brothers, like the whole arc with like the brothers, right? Was so sick.
Yeah. The whole
Um
dynamic between all the characters is just
yeah, and like all the twists and turns and like who you thought was like on your side and who's not, you know.
yeah.
I will say
Good anime, man.
the only thing that I would have like a little bit of an issue is you know how when they were doing the wife picking ceremony where he was going through,
Right.
and then they revealed the one person that was like sabotaging it all, you know?
Yeah. That was
Yeah, yeah,
because there's a lot of build up between the arcs, but then the build up feels worth it most of the time.
yeah, yeah. That
Like I
was
like the big reveal, but it's fucking it's a well written show. It's fucking good.
yeah, yeah. But still, it's yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's really good, and yeah, everything else has been pretty okay, pretty okay.
Yeah, Atre's still absolute garbage.
I think you're the first people I hear talk about Yagaratsu. Well, thank you. That's a big compliment to us. And it's an even bigger compliment to my wife's best friend. So
They,
she's a like she's a very avid anime watcher, right? But she can somewhat speak and read Japanese.
nice.
And she's on Twitter a shit ton. So she gets hyper invested in a lot of random stuff. And Yadagaratsu, she actually said like, "Hey, you should like check it out. It's actually not bad. Like it was actually pretty good. It was like a period piece, right?"
Yeah, it was like 15 episodes out when you told me to watch it, and I basically binged the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Right.
Like I was under the
But that was
impression
like
it was gonna
I
be
haven't
shit.
heard about it. I was like, it's. And then Benji was like, no, I should watch this shit. And I was like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing.
I genuinely think the show got overshadowed by Apothecary.
Yeah, I see. That's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't watch it at first. People are comparing it to Apothecary.
It is
I
absolutely
think
nothing like Apothecary.
Yeah, I was
Apothecary.
gonna. That's like a very gross mischaracterization of the show.
Yeah.
The show has a lot of merits.
Yeah. Like at least for us when we were saying, "Oh, it seems like Apothecary," it's cuz like we know we're just basing it off of like the poster, right?
But yeah, it was mostly it was like the historical like inner palace sort of like thing again.
Yeah.
But that's like where the similarities end.
Yeah.
Just like
If you watch this show and you think it's like Apothecary, you're fucking stupid. Like
yeah, for real. It's like this happens all the time. Like shows with similar premises, and people go like, "Oh yeah, this is the same show."
yeah. But
Remember people used to compare Code Geass and Dead Note just because the two main characters more. Like legit, like
that's funny.
legit people actually did this. Like I know like for new anime fans it might seem like the most stupid thing you've ever heard, but like yeah, that's like legit people used to compare those two shows because of that.
Maybe I watch it before the year ends. I will say out of everything that I've seen, that is like the one thing I think is a must watch was Yaragaratsu. It is
Yeah, I totally agree.
surprisingly good, you know.
Yeah, it's still like the best anime ever made.
Oh no
But
no.
like yeah, like it definitely a standout for the season in terms of writing.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, apart from everything like that, Oshinoko has been really surprising for me too.
Yeah, that's been pretty good. It's more of what we expected sort of thing. I think
Yeah.
he's no longer Batman, except he's struggling with not being Batman anymore, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I liked all the little twists, plots, and turns, and everything like that. And because
Like the whole like theater arc was fucking pretty well done.
and because Koya's and Death Note came out the same year. Oh yeah. But like comparing it beyond that because they came out in the same year. Because like I could see I'm pretty sure I've encountered
people
that
used to
comparison.
compare like Madoka and Steins Gate just because they came out in the same year.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
funny.
anime fans, man. Yeah, that's the thing about like, oh, I heard this anime. Like, if you don't know the people, you're like, if you go on Mal or like something like Reddit, then you're like pick an anime because you saw recommended there. You gotta remember, anime fans are fucking stupid.
Oh, I don't think most anime fans watch anime. I'll be honest. I think the people that watch anime the least are seasonal watchers, and by what I mean by watch it the least, I genuinely think that they're like a lot of not a lot, but like some of the most vocal people don't watch anime. Like they watch it on 2x speed.
Yeah, I can see that.
I highly guarantee. Like it's fucking atrocious. You know what I mean? Like you're I feel like your opinion's automatically invalidated if you 2x speed a show, right? The only reason why,
Yeah, like
like,
how are you actually experiencing? You just like I don't
yeah,
know.
like I won't even 2x speed. What I do is that I hit the arrow key on my keyboard to skip 30 seconds because I'm just looking at the show really quickly and I just want to look at quick things to shit on. And I've only done that with like 2 shows, and it's both been Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. You know.
To be fair, I think that's fair to say.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? But like, if you're 2x speed Fruits Basket, like you got a problem. You know.
Yeah.
Like, why
And,
why
yeah,
you even
and
watching it?
people get really defensive about that. People are like, oh, the people enjoy anime however they want to. That's
No. The thing is that
like that's
is
kind of a. I don't, yeah, I think that's a really stupid argument. Like you're
yeah.
not even like no one watching anime to speak are like, yeah, that was fucking amazing, 10 out of 10. Thank you for like this
Well,
was such like a good like waste of my time.
well, it's not really just that, but it's like doing that and then trying to say you're trying to broadcast an opinion to people, right?
Yeah, I think that's the worst part. Maybe like
And then you try to defend your fucking opinion, right? Where it's like, hello, like, yeah, it's really fucking stupid.
It's one of those like, oh yeah, people can enjoy watching anime how they want, but if someone tells me they listen to an album on mute, that's,
Yeah, dude.
like that's kind of somewhat the equivalent because animation doesn't flow right at 2 times speed. Sound is completely fucked, so music and like voice acting is completely fucked. Like it's actually like it's sort of an insult to the art of making anything.
Yeah, I yeah, I'm just like do you, but just don't ever come at me with like anime opinions. You know what I mean?
Right? That's why they do it too. They feel like they need to watch everything
Yeah,
and have watching nothing. I don't know, man. It's fucking stupid. Just watch anime properly, man.
yeah,
And
like
by that I mean 340p on a prioritized side. Come on.
yeah. So it's yeah, it's so fucking dumb. But you know, anime fans are gonna anime, right? So whatever.
We do live in a society.
We
We do
do
live in one.
we do live in a society. So one thing I do want to talk about is so as you know, I started reading One Piece, right? And
Yes.
the last time we chatted, I was on chapter 4 of One Piece, and
Okay.
now I'm on hold on, because I want to download because what I was doing is that, you know, anytime I got really hyped up, I would download, I would screenshot and download the image.
Hell
um
yeah.
so first, I want you to tell me where you think that I am, like
Mm,
in the One Piece.
I don't know. I don't know if much to read, but I want to say like maybe because I know you've seen some of the anime, right?
Yeah.
I probably read those parts a bit faster.
I read. I made sure to read everything in a very good amount of detail. I'll say that
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Yeah.
because like I wanted
Maybe
to
Enies Lobby already.
compare.
Did you pass Enies Lobby?
I am. Oh, I want to see what chapter I'm in. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. So I'm on chapter. Let's see. Actually, let's see if you can guess the arc from the chapter. That'll be impressive, actually.
I don't think I have that level of dozen, but I can try.
I am on chapter 245.
245.
Yeah.
245. I think that's where around what I'm thinking, right? What I like Water 7, Enies Lobby. I'm pretty
I
sure.
caught up. No, I have absolutely not caught up, but I I um I am trying to digest One Piece in a similar fashion to like how when I first read it, and I am doing a pretty decent a pretty decent
Okay. Okay.
thing, or like I'm yeah.
40 son. So fuck. That's probably like Alabasta. 40.
I am
Well, either Skype or Alabasta. That's probably Alabasta still. Alabasta's pretty low.
all right. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm in Skypea.
Nice.
Yeah, they just what's it called? They they got betrayed by the girl, the what's her name?
Yeah, yeah. That
Corinne's or
game.
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. But
Look at you, Skypian, huh?
yeah.
Open base.
Yeah. I dude, Crocodile's such a good villain, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He's so dude, all the villains in One Piece are so fucking awesome. Like
Yeah. Especially one of my. I mean, I don't want to spoil that, like Skype, but yeah, that's probably why Skype is.
oh no. I stopped reading cuz Skypea is where they fight Kuma, right? At the end?
No, no, no.
No. Wait, which one's
Film is a thriller bark at the end, or like Shabondi, if you want to go to that one.
so wait, Skypea's Don
Skype is the
Quixote?
one with the lightning, the Eminem look at. I know.
Oh, I gotta fucking read, man. I don't remember. I all
Yeah, yeah.
where when does he fight? The Don Quixote or whatever.
That's not the time skip. That's a long way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay, my memory's fucked on this. I just dude, there was so much reading in One Piece towards the end. It was like
Yeah.
fucking my brain up. Well, I'm like again. I'm rereading everything. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to start with the first panel, the first panel,
Yeah.
Romance Dawn. Uh, Knowing what I know now off of the little bit that I've unfortunately have been succumbed to just by being on Twitter,
Yeah.
Oda really was thinking 20 years in the future.
Yeah, yeah. Because like he has, like he knows the ending, like when he started. Basically.
Yeah. Like there is so much to hint at Luffy being Joy Boy. You know, like
Yeah, yeah. That was like
it's hinted at so much.
when they like meet Laboon and the Grand Line, like at the entrance,
Yeah.
and like the doctor, I can't remember his name right now, Rocks or something like that. He basically explains the three types of Aki, like Loki.
Oh, I see. I see.
He's like as a like big code for like I think it's No, what's his name? Fuck, the doctor dude.
That's fucking sick.
Crocus, yeah.
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about. Um,
There you go. I want to see if I find a panel.
yeah, dude, this was this opening panel, like this is just fucking sick. I want to get like a poster of this, you know, like it's just such an iconic thing, you know. It just it felt so good coming into it. Um, yeah, Oda really knows how to like hook you in, even from like the first page, you know. But yeah, I really stopped and appreciated this opening panel. The I don't know, they're just so the energy about it is just so fucking incredible. And then some moments from the manga that I really liked. This was Luffy punches punches the guy that was keeping Zoro captive. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's a good panel.
he's the son of the
Yeah, Captain Morgan.
yeah, 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 and he's like, fuck you.
He shows up quite a bit later on, actually. Kind of becomes an I don't want to say important character, but he's like somewhat important character.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I know a lot of these characters come back, and that's what's like impressing me even more. Now you can watch the live action and appreciate the changes. Oh, I mean, dude, the manga for me is always gonna sit atop on any form of media when it comes to One Piece. It's just so beautifully done. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's just so good. And so this is one of my first favorite hype moments.
Hell yeah.
And then
I
this
was pretty
one,
good at like impact panels.
dude, oh my god, this one was so fucking sick. This is when Sanji is on the Bartier. What is it called?
Baratier. Yeah.
What are the I forgot the restaurant's name.
Baratier.
Yeah, Baratier. Yeah, and the Navy guy like starts like talking shit and is like, "Oh yeah, you want to fuck with me, right?" And then
Oh yeah.
Sanji's like, "Nah, fuck your bitch ass," you know? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He just fucking destroys his ass.
Yeah, he just like but like dude, these panels like if you look at them, they're just so like they're just so raw, right? Like
Yeah. And
and
the anime used to be like that too, in a sense. Like, just the anime used to be pretty bloody, and then like censorship and shit.
yeah, and like the thing is like Oda is not relying on like sort of like tropey one-liner sayings that you normally hear in a lot of media, right? Like his line is like to offend a cook at sea is a fool's mistake. Remember that. Like where the fuck else have you heard that before you
Yeah.
read that? You know what I mean? Like you've never heard that, you know? But like yeah, he just has like a really awesome way of like really creative line delivery for that are unique to his characters, you know?
Yeah.
And it sets up for
It
like a
definitely has some like flavor. I mean, all of the main cast has their like own flavor, which is pretty appreciated.
yeah. This is another good one. Is when Luffy is he's forced to be the chore boy, and this was one thing that was like uh was really fun to see how people like Luffy, like the main character, um, is so effortlessly being given like comedic roles, right? Like if you look at Ichigo, Goku, Naruto, Gon, right? A lot of them they do have their funny moments, right? But I feel like
Right.
it's so incorporated into Luffy's character that is really effortless, right? Like
Yeah, yeah. I'd say like Luffy's like the funniest. Like he's just a fucking troll. Like he's not like just stupid like Gon or Goku. He's also a fucking massive troll.
yeah, he's like fucking with people the whole time, right?
Yeah.
And like yeah, he he just
Oh,
like
did say he was Brazilian, so
yeah.
you know, I'm just gonna leave that hanging in there.
Which I will say again, I will always defend. I think they casted the role of Luffy really well.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That kid is Luffy. Like,
yeah. I think Sanji is the one, like, only one that's like properly miscast.
yeah, yeah,
He's like supposed to be like French suave, and they gave him like a British accent, which is like okay, dude.
yeah. Like, who the fuck? Who's British,
I mean, if they
dude?
casted a fucking Argentinian to play Luffy, come on, man.
Right? Um. Okay, this is another. This one got me in my heart. This is when Zoro,
Oh hell yeah, dude! That moment, yeah, I think that's
did
like a lot of people talk about like the what's the name? Fuck, Arlo Park, but with Nami as like the first big One Piece moment.
oh
I think this is like the first. I think this is like the really first big, like One Piece moment.
Yeah, yeah, dude, and it's so. What's really cool, right, is that so if you think about um other big anime, right? So One Piece or not One Piece, but like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, um Bleach, pretty much the major shows, right?
Right.
You have your main character, right? And so normally the main character is tied to like this overarching goal. And I'm gonna limit this to like the big guys, right? The big boys, right?
Big boys.
Goku doesn't really have a goal. Naruto wants to be Hokage. Ichigo wants to kill himself, and
Yeah, I don't know what this. Ichigo's just like been chilling.
yeah, and then Gon,
Just,
yeah, and then Gon wants to find his dad, right? Well,
yeah. I
Oda,
mean, to be fair, Ichigo just wants a big titty GF, which he kind of gets. So
that too, yeah.
big W for the homie.
And like what's another impressive thing about Oda is that he makes every single one of the characters' goals very impactful, and one isn't less meaningful than the other, right? Like
Right.
you really do feel for these characters and like everything that they're wanting to do and that they're striving to do, and you're rooting for them and all in their own unique ways, and you even have opportunities to be like, okay, I'm really invested in this person's story, right?
Yeah.
Or this person's story, you know? Because like this moment happens in right after, like, you know what I mean, the whole thing with Sanji, right?
Yeah. It's like basically outside, like 2 chapters later, or some shit like that.
Yeah, like this is like we're getting a major character introduction and we're having a major character development, right?
Yeah, it's like, Zoro's like, yeah, I want to be the best swordsman in the world, and like, this is what, like chapter 50 maybe, and like the best swordsman in the world shows up and completely like, you not even outclasses him. It's just like a fucking ant fighting a bull.
Yeah. No, Ichigo just wants the power to protect his friends. That's the Fullbringer arc is the best.
Yeah, that's
because
kind of
it can-
cringe, isn't it? Like, that's kind of
Well-
like, it's not really a goal, right? Like, it is, but like at the same time, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was more so like, I was but the whole point that I was trying to make is that the prize of the protagonist, I forgot what it was called. Like there's a way to describe it, but Oda does a really good job of doing that trope.
Yeah.
Not only
Yeah, the
for
motivation.
Luffy, but for like every character on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. This was another fucking banger. Oh my god, wait, can I just do? Yeah, there we go. This is so right after that big moment with Zoro, right? He continues to fight what's his name?
Krieg?
Yeah, Don Krieg, right?
Yeah.
And like Don Krieg's doing all this shit, and like he does like the porcupine defense, and then Luffy's like,
Yeah.
Gomu bullet, and then he just like punches through all of his shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like and it's funny because like I like it, like in these like early chapters, right? Oda has like an idea of what's like impactful, right? And
Right.
it's like he has like a really big thing with spikes, right? Because
Right. I mean, yeah, because that's like Luffy's like natural enemy. It's like spiky things.
yeah, but he not only does it with Luffy, but like every character gets spiked from like
Oh, yeah.
now through Alabasta, right?
Right.
Which I thought was like kind of funny, but like it's a very good visual stimuli to like, because everyone's
Right.
been poked before, right?
Yeah, because this is like the phase where they don't have like big defenses. Like they don't have Aki, don't have anything.
yeah,
Like he
like
takes hurt, man.
yeah, like it translates the emotion across.
Brave statements on the stream only.
Yeah.
Pointy things do hurt.
Right. Oh shit. All right. Which one was this one? This one was. Oh yeah, this was a really good panel. I like this one because this top part where Luffy's standing in front of the executioner tower, and he goes, "This
Right.
is where the great age of pirates began." Such a beautiful panel, and like it really does set the stage for them to like go to the Grand Line, right?
Right.
Like it's just like holy shit, like this is where like shit's about to pop off, right? And it does. you know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I just really fucked with that panel. This one was this is one of my favorite Usopp panels. This one was so good. This is when they're fighting in Alabasta, right? And it's the Usopp and Chopper versus number 4 and Miss Mother's Day or something like that.
Wednesday or something, like, I don't know, some like stupid name right there.
Yeah.
10.
Dude, yeah, and this, like, you know, for as big of a bitch as Usopp is, right? His bravery moments, I think, just shine that much more. You know.
You're right.
Yeah, he's like, and then that's when somebody makes fun. Like, he's like, even though he's a bitch, right? He still will show up, show out, and stand up, and, like, you know what I mean, and do shit. And so this panel though just really just captured all. Like, this was probably one of my favorite fights, apart from like the Luffy versus Crocodile. Like, it's probably the Luffy, the Usopp fight, and then Nami, and then Zoro. Because Zoro's was fucking sick, but it was more of like a typical power up fight than anything. Yeah, and then this was from Zoro's fight. I just thought this was a fucking cool, you know, my thanks. Now I'm stronger. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Typical anime shit, right? Like, but it was fucking cool. Doesn't make it like any less fucking cool. But this was my favorite part of, like, you know, it's the whole chink, you know what I mean? And then boom.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. The Zoro moments are the best. I'm a Zoro fanboy for life.
Yeah, he definitely has very fucking cool panels.
All my homies love Zoro.
Oh yeah. And then, okay, this was when Luffy fights Bellamy.
Right.
And Bellamy's like talking all this shit, right?
The punch.
Yeah.
Crackling. Oh, yes.
It's so good. He's like, "You want to see me land a punch?" Like, oh, dude.
Yeah, that one's so good. I'm loving the One Piece fanboy, making me more did.
Holy shit! And then this is the most. Yeah, and this was the panel right after, where he fucking kapow, like, dude. Oh my fucking god! It was so sick. It was so fucking sick. Like, he just lays him down, you know, mid attack.
Right.
It was just so fucking cool. Oh, goddamn. But yeah, those were some of my favorite moments. I mean, there's a lot of great ones, and I kind of have to like actively remember to screenshot. Because I'm like, okay, I want to like snap some screenshots of like stuff, and I'll forget because I get so caught up and reading One Piece, you know. But yeah, I just want to say, like, the manga is aged insanely well. It definitely captures everything I remember. I begin to remember why I liked reading One Piece in the first place.
Hell yeah, dude. Some things are fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, and it's not just it being fun. It's just so well written. It's so well presented, you know. Like, I'm at a loss to find things that I don't like, right, when it comes to the One Piece manga. And the One Piece manga was the one that I had the least recollection of. Like, I remember vividly Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Bleach, right? Those ones really stick in my mind, but One Piece was the least sticky one. But now that I've like came at it with like a fresh perspective, you know,
right,
it's just so fucking good, and it only gets better the more you know about One Piece, right? Like, even all the spoilers that I know, it still hits, man. It still fucking hits, and and that is a thing that is not easy to do.
That's very true.
for a lot of these animes, because once you exhaust a lot of the hype and like big moments, it can kind of make everything else seem pretty insignificant. So, um,
True.
but here Oda does an insane job of maintaining that same presence,
That's why
and
he's the goat.
that's why he's the GOAT. And so therefore
The
I'm gonna say if you only watch the One Piece anime, you're not a fan. I'm sorry, you're not a fan. You need to be a manga
That's a
reader.
strong statement.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I'm already becoming a One Piece fan. You know what I mean?
Did yeah? You are becoming the cancer.
I am the cancer.
Become part of the problem, never the solution.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on the manga reader side. The anime can go fuck itself. I don't give a fuck.
Dude,
Manga
you need to
undefeated.
get to Wano in the anime.
Look at, I'm sure when I get to Wano, I'm gonna love the animation, but until they
I
redo
don't
the
know,
entirety
man.
of
Like
One
the
Piece,
voice acting for like the big for like what do you say week to week consumption. Definitely the manga. But like those big moments in the anime are fucking unmatched. Like the moments you just brought up in the anime, they're pretty fucking
ah,
legendary.
I
You know what I
don't,
mean?
yeah, I get that, right? But like, shit, dude, the manga is just such a like, fuck, man.
It is the better way to watch the like consume One Piece for sure.
Yeah, dude, like I will read this to my kids, right? Like
Hell yeah.
along with like everything else, you know. But
It's like
yeah,
people complain about Dragon Ball like pacing and shit.
yeah, yeah. And if you read the manga, it like
But I'm
comes
still
at
gonna
you.
watch the fucking Dragon Ball anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Because you need the like the punchy punch shit. And the screaming. And the like the point that the like the fucking weird noise Super Saiyan makes then.
yeah. But that's why I think that what's it called? Oh, God damn it. That's why I think that the manga is so good in One Piece is because of how fucking strong Oda wrote his characters. You know, like his delivery of all the lines, right? And you being able
Oh,
to
he's the goat.
read it, like it just fucking
He's the
smacks the
goat.
shit out of you.
Hell yeah.
Luffy versus Kaido. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Luffy versus Kaido. Is that the one where he goes Gear 5?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's
In the anime is absolutely fucking unmatched.
okay. As an ignorant One Piece fan, I'm gonna say no. Fuck you. It's still better in the manga, but you know, I'm not gonna lie that
Like that's the thing that like
it's
the entirety of
unmatched.
Wano is better in anime. It's not even close.
Yeah. See, I'm at, again. I have like 800 more chapters before I
Yeah,
get there.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh shit.
That's
Oh.
the beauty about One Piece. It's never gonna end. You always have more quality content to appreciate. You know, people say, "Oh, it's so long, it's a bad thing." No, 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 no. It's too short, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
like that's what was so to me. That's what is really why it's so fun. It's sort of like this never-ending adventure,
Yeah.
and when it's gonna end, I'm gonna be fucking destroyed, man.
Well, I don't think One Piece is ever gonna end, man. They're gonna do
I
46
will soon,
spin-offs.
soonish too. People like you said, I know it's how much of a meme it is, but yeah.
It's gonna get milked, dude. Get ready for that. You're gonna have so many spin-offs.
We might get the Boruto spin-off, the goofy the goofy spin-off.
We're definitely gonna get a Boruto spin-off. We're gonna get side character stories. Like, dude, you can make
I
a
don't think that's a bad thing, you know what I mean?
dude, you can make a whole anime off of Whitebeard, right? Off of
Yeah,
Shanks. You can make a whole anime off of
yeah,
Law.
that's not a bad thing though, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, like the only
'cause,
person.
you know a lot of shit Boruto gets is because it's fucking shit,
Yeah,
or like or at least like very poorly paced.
yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, it's fuck. It's
So and you know people are still kind of bitter about how like fucking uh Naruto like last entirety like last arc like plot twists and like bullshits.
yeah, yeah. Like, come on,
You know,
yeah. I
people are upset with fucking GG for with if in Jujutsu Kaisen for like similar reasons, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god. I've seen the Gear 5 One Piece. It's just so fucking good. But dude, okay, here's the thing you got to understand though. I need to stand with my 10 toes down. I'm a manga elitist now. So
Dude,
I
that's cringe.
yeah, I have to stand by my convictions, right? That are meaningless and wholly just completely unimpactful in any other way than being a One Piece fan.
Right.
But
Really thought-provoking stuff.
thought-provoking stuff. And the thing that this has led me to is that I've started opening One Piece card game booster packs.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna start
You
playing.
got the tism.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing the One Piece game. And
You got that dog in him.
dude, I will say the One Piece cards are some of the best trading cards I've ever held in my hand in my fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit. If you've never opened One Piece booster packs, I would say try it at least once.
I don't really like have the cartism. Not gonna lie.
You should just open one booster pack, dude. Just open one booster pack. See
Yeah,
how you
just do it
feel.
once, dude. It's
Yeah.
like you're asking me to do correct. Just do it once, dude.
Yeah, just one team. Just one team. Who the fuck plays
You'll
a
get
One
addicted.
Piece
I
card
swear,
game?
it's fun.
You
You're
want
gonna
to
feel amazing. It's fun. I swear.
you want to know what's crazy? The One Piece card game is probably second or the most played card game in a lot of different places here where I live in California.
That's awesome.
This game is fucking popular. Like, it's insanely popular. So, yeah, I thought this game was gonna fucking crash and burn. But it is, dude. The Digimon game is actually popular too.
You crashed and burned instead.
Dude, fucking the Digimon game, Union Arena, which is the other anime game.
Right.
Yeah, I will say this. I was wrong about the One Piece card game. I think it does have a future.
Nice.
I would say
I actually played the Digimon game.
it's
Not even talking about the just card games. Never played the Digimon game.
yeah,
I
it's
am a fake and a fraud.
yeah, it's nowhere near Pokemon, but it'll probably overshadow Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, Pokemon games fucking suck dick out of ass. So.
Yeah, it'll probably overshadow Yu-Gi-Oh, I think. And like
Nice.
because the Yu-Gi-Oh fucking Konami is a bunch of fucking idiots. They don't know what the fuck they have and they don't know how to use it.
Just play Shadowverse, man. Just like anime girls and shit.
Oh, they're making a Hollow Live card game. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, of course they are. There's nothing holy in this fucking universe anymore.
You know what's funny too? It actually is kind of fun.
Oh my god.
I played it. I played a demo of it at Anime Expo.
I'm autistic screeches noises, you know.
Yeah. Well, they're coming out with Union Arena, and there's a Hunter x Hunter set. So.
Nice.
And they have signature cards that have the original voice actor's signature on them.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying it's gonna be a little bit of a banger.
I don't know, man.
Next, he's gonna start playing Magic the Gathering.
Touching some grass, fam.
Well, the thing about Magic is that those are some of the weirdest. The Magic the Gathering is the only game where I've seen the guy just like walk into a store and he's just not wearing shoes, and he's not homeless.
What?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
like Magic the Gathering is the only game where you see a guy that looks like he's like he looks homeless, but he's like spending $1,000 in packs. You know. So it's a fucking thing. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun this stream. Chatting about One Piece, which I'll continue to do as I read 200 plus chapters a week. Oh,
Yeah,
my
hell
fucking
yeah,
God.
it's gonna become a One Piece podcast. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Fuck,
I'm
fuck seasonals. Fuck yeah, every other anime.
yeah.
We just
Fuck.
talk about One Piece panels from now on.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be screenshotting them and posting them, and
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah, they're just.
That's the content we need. That's the content I crave.
This has been your 5-year plan.
Hell yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah. Now I'm truly in the sauce.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a 34-year-old guy playing Kingdom Hearts while listening to anime podcast. Hey shit, dude. That is. I would be doing
That is
that.
peak.
That is fucking
Yeah.
peak, dude. Dude,
That is peak entertainment.
you know the song, the main song, when you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Okay, when I was playing that game in high school, I had the soundtrack, and I would play it on loop as I played the entire game.
Nice.
On the loop, bananas, as I played the entire game.
Yeah, the signs of autism were present from our young age. They usually are.
Present and ever so obvious, you know?
Hell yeah.
Holy
It's
shit.
like that meme of like the dude, this is like a metalhead, and his headset is playing fucking like anime openings.
Oh yeah, that's fucking me, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of shit I'd be doing. But yeah, so what we have coming up is seasonal preview, right?
Oh yeah.
For
Probably should like do a season roundup next week, right?
yes, season roundup.
'Cause everything ends next week, right? Like pretty much everything ends next week. I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right?
But, like there's like one or two like baby episodes of Oshinoko still, but like I think most of the anime ends next week.
Okay. Yeah, we can do some wrap ups on that. And then yeah, we'll do wrap up and then we'll do preview the week after.
Yeah.
And then we'll do some we need to do some Mal review readings as well. So we can
please.
yeah, find some people's spicy opinions on stuff, which I'm always delighted to hear, you know.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
We got to feel the pulse of the anime community.
Yeah. Probably says Lolicon or something like that on repeat.
Oshinoko has 2 more episodes, but yeah, basically, yeah, it's pretty much.
What do you think? You know what's insane to me? Like, anime has gotten more mainstream, but in some way, anime has gotten weirder. Like, anime fans have gotten weirder.
Yeah, I think.
Because anime fans are like the meme, like weird, bad at interacting,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
and like and now they're bad at interacting, but they're just toxic on the internet. I think that's like. They're still bad at interacting, but you know, now they're just toxic on the internet. And
Oh yeah.
are know-it-all, like piece of the shit, I guess. I mean, I guess nothing has changed now I think about it.
Yep, war never changes, you know. War
Yeah.
never changes.
War.
Yeah.
We live in a fucking society, I think.
Yeah, we truly do. But you know, as we
The weirdness was more than before. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. People were more like they were rare than like into niche stuff, but they would like find people on the internet to be weird about niche stuff. Now people are more open about it, which in some ways it's good, but also means like, you know, we need bullying in the world. You know what I mean? People are, you know, normalize this, normalize that. How about normalize it? Having a fucking moral compass, you know, or feeling ashamed for your poor actions, you know what I mean?
Dude, no. Let that shit out, okay? I need content, all right? I didn't see enough cringe at Anime
Especially, like,
Expo.
that with the fucking brain rot of like Twitter and shit. People are just unhinged in like the worst ways. But yeah, fuck the youths. We're old and bitter. I think that's
Yeah,
probably a good note to end the stream on.
I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I mean? Makes life interesting.
Yeah.
You know, what would life be without
You ever wonder if like our you know how our grandparents are kind of racist.
yeah.
You ever wonder if they were not racist when they're our age?
Oh God, no.
Like
They were definitely racist when they were our age.
no, but like maybe they got worse. You know what I mean? Maybe like they evolved.
No, I think they were.
Nah, they're probably always nah.
No, they definitely were always. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You know how you're like you're a kid, so you don't hate kids, and like, and then you become a young adult and you start hating kids.
Yeah,
And you the older you get, the more you hate kids.
that's true. That's true. Well, I mean,
You know, maybe that's how the racism works too.
well, no,
Who knows,
I'm
man?
pretty sure they were always, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was funny. I was talking to someone and they were like, "Oh, a trans person was like weird to me," and I'm like, or no, they were like an asshole to me, and I'm like, they're like, "Oh, what do I do?" And I told them, I'm like, I told them I was like, "Hey, I've been treated like an asshole by Mexicans more than I've ever had any type of like trans person or anything like that. Does that mean I should like be asking people, how do I deal with Mexicans? No, you just deal with people the way you would deal with assholes.
Yeah, like people are people, yeah.
Yeah, like like they may have like a certain way they present themselves, but it's like, you know, weird people are people. You know what I mean? Everyone can be an asshole.
It doesn't matter like if you're fucking black or white or fucking Mexican or like trans or identify as a fucking horse or whatever people like if where people fucking want to identify nowadays. People are just fucking assholes, man. It doesn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to judge them based on like,
maybe that
asshole.
should be the next like gender orientation. Asshole.
Yeah, or bitch, or no. We already have that.
Like,
it's League player, Valorant player, Discord. If you're a Discord enjoyer, you need to be locked up. I swear to God.
You just go around like punching people under the balls and be like, "Sorry, I identify as an asshole."
Yeah, which would warrant you being able to do a response, which is to slap the shit out of them. You know,
based.
That is a structured society, but you know, unfortunately, we can't. We're not there yet. You know. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. As always, I'll be uploading it to YouTube as well and on Kitsu, which I forgot to post on fucking Kitsu. The fuck Discord enjoyer means? Well, go ask a Monogatari fan. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. And,
some say there might be some overlap. That in the PDF files. I think all those three overlap in some way or another.
Some way or another. You know what I mean? Some way or another. You know. All right.
Like a Venn diagram, but they all overlap.
That would be a great stream too. We do a Venn diagram stream.
Oh, that would be funny actually.
Yeah, I like that. Actually. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week and take care. Have a great Sunday. Bye.
Ooh.